Welcome to Louise's kitchen. Um, Today I'm going to make bunuelos. It's one of the very most simplest pastries that you can make. It really costs pennies, and with this economy that we have, we need to cut corners. So right here, you'll just get right to it. This mix is also good for tortillas or for bunuelos. So I have here 2.5 cups of flour, and I have a teaspoon and a half of baking powder, and we mix it here. And then I have about 1/4 of a cup or less. Let's just put a little less of oil, and we mix it. I use the Mazola oil, and we make it nice and use our pastry and cut everything up. Bunuelos, as I remember growing up, was the best treat that we could ever have at home. And we didn't have money for donuts and all these other pastries, so we just come out with, in the evenings, just take a few minutes of your time, make a little bit of bunuelos. So we got some hot water here, and it's about 2 cups, but I'll just go ahead and put about 1.5 cups, and then we go ahead and kind of try it and make sure that it's not too much or too less. And we go ahead and just mix it right in there. And it's coming together, just forming just like any other pastry. And don't freak out if it seems like too watery, because one thing about Mexicans, we're very resourceful. So here we go. We'll add a little bit of more flour because it seemed a little bit too much water. So there we go. And here we go. There it goes. It's just forming into a nice ball. There we go. Now we add a little bit more flour. And one thing about, you can't be afraid to get your hands dirty, because that's part of cooking. You're going to get your kitchen a little dirty. You're going to get your hands dirty. And that's okay. You have a little fun. What's life about if you can't get a little dirty, right? So, here it goes. Now you can start touching it. It's coming together. It's forming. And it still feels a little bit sticky to me. And so, I'll just go and get some more flour. Here we go. Here's some more flour. No, sorry. We're doing really good. Okay, here we go. Okay, we're adding more flour. Now, that's one thing about tortillas. You don't really have to. You don't have to worry. And then it's cracking up. Okay, here we go. Now there it goes. It's forming already. Okay, there we go. We got. Okay, here we go. There we go. Now we just go ahead and knead it. We're kneading it. Is this still on? Can you continue? And now we're kneading it. It needs a little more flour. But that's one thing about tortillas. You just add more flour. Don't freak out. It's the whole thing. Don't freak out. It's almost there. Even though it gave us a little laughter. It's Saturday. We have a little drink here. Oh my God. That's good.
And what was that, Lita?
That was non-alcoholic, homemade strawberry daiquiri. Okay, so here we go. We got the tortillas already done. Still needs a little flour. It's okay. Here we go. Oh Here you go. We're gonna half of the dough.
I think I've laughed so much in my life.
We're gonna put half of the dough right here.
Oh my God.
And then we're gonna roll it out. And we're gonna get through this because this is, I don't want to do this anymore. We've already done it 3 times. We've done it 3 times. And I want to get through. I want to watch my classics. We always watch classics. So here we go. It's done. Isn't that simple? Just roll that out and just have fun with it. And you can never do wrong or right. How can you do wrong on a little pastry? Don't ever give up. You never do. That's the. Remember the Alamo. Never give up. Okay, here we go. Now, all we do is cut this up. We got it. That's it. We have our pastry already done. And we'll get these and then we'll just go ahead and fry them.
Okay.
Let's go to our stove over here. Yeah. It needs to be nice and hot. Still wasn't hot enough. And let's try it. Once it bubbles and it's hot enough. There we go.
How long does it take for them to be ready?
It doesn't take too long. Just as long as they're golden brown on the outside, then you know they're ready. And let me get some more here. Just go ahead and watch those fry. I'm going to go ahead and get some more. And you want to let them run on maybe a napkin. We'll let them run on a napkin. They're different sizes. Here we go. Here's a napkin, and we'll just let them. It still wasn't hot enough, so that's why it's taking a while. But once it starts getting really hot, then it's just going to take a few seconds. So I'll bring some more over, and we'll have them ready. Oh, they're looking good now. Once the whole secret of it is make sure that it's real hot, and so you allow yourself the same thing you did here, but it is with the tortillas. You cut them in small little round balls, and then you just go ahead and make tortillas, or you can make bunuelos, whatever you choose to do. And this, once they're done, the first thing we do is put some sugar and cinnamon on the top, and that's it. And you have your bunuelos. So I'll show you a little bit how it will look. And I just put a little bit mazola oil there. There we go. And we have your bunuelos. They're nice and ready to go. And if you like them more brown, you cook them more brown, more crispy, more fluffier. The hotter it gets, the browner it gets. And we put a little cinnamon on the top. Lena, do you know where the cinnamon is? Or do you know where the... No?
Yes.
Well, I put a little bit of ground cinnamon.
Right here, Lita.
There we go. So, there we go. Buñuelos. Bon appetit. Muchas ganas a comer. Y hasta la vista, baby. Let's go.